Your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's the program.
We're on TV.
Yes, we are. Once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we stop talking an hour from now.
Yeah, here we go. Look at this. It's
Thursday.
It's getting close to the end of the week. We've made it through another week since last Thursday to get here to this Thursday.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. If it was not for goodness, we may not have made it here tonight again. You know, Thursday, for some people, it's the beginning of the weekend.
Yeah.
Not for me, though. Carl's the weekend all the time. Perpetual weekend.
Maybe. Who knows?
I know. Perpetual weekend. How are you doing today on your perpetual weekend?
Oh, well, every day is almost like every other day, so it's not. In some sense, it's almost like, oh, yeah, I could go to church on Friday or Wednesday, but I'm doing really well.
Good.
So, yeah, I was getting stuff prepared for tomorrow in terms of, like, maybe I could go to the nonprofit organization that helps job search for me, get my resume from them as I show them some stuff that I'm working on with the computer, and it's really great.
What's happening tomorrow?
We're going to TCTV, but before that, I'm going to help jump start someone's car, do business with DSHS.
Oh.
Grab a copy of a resume so I could send it off in the mail, and other stuff like that.
Wow.
But it's all going. It's an interesting week, I guess. I'm kind of glad that it's going to come to a close here and be a little bit more relaxed
Goodbye,
Saturday
week.
and Sunday, and then get back into it on Monday.
Yeah. Well, so you're ready? Are you ready? You're prepared?
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready. I was wanting to prepare 3 different images, and so
What are the images for? Who are you giving?
that they're part of my portfolio. Like, for example, when you graduate from any art school, that they say, here's my portfolio, and the portfolio is kind of like the examples of what you can do as an artist, what your artistic skills are. And my portfolio is kind of almost done, and this current year, it's been a while since I actually crafted a portfolio, so I'm of course invigorated to get back into it.
What are you doing with the portfolio, though?
Job search with it.
Starting tomorrow?
Yeah.
So you're gonna say, this is my portfolio. What's in your portfolio? Can we see it?
I'll bring it over on Monday. I haven't printed off yet. I need to go to Costco to print off a copy. And sure, I could bring out a copy of it on Friday night, but
Take a look.
I would somewhat rather wait for, Dan's feedback. I mean, I could kind of perpetually show the viewers for the next 3 or 4 days between Friday and Monday.
Don't you want to see Carl's portfolio, viewers? What?
I think they say yes, but
Yeah! 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 Woo! 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 Yeah, that's what they say there, the viewers.
I also learned that I was probably not doing the exercises correctly.
Uh-oh. How'd you do that? You're doing some research?
Yeah, so there's a collection of exercises out there called the 30-day challenge, and they would have like planking. Planking is kind of like what I was kind of like doing, hands out, not locked, as they say on
That's what I've been
online
saying.
too. Yeah, well. Yoga instructors like stress.
I don't need a yoga instructor. Tell me what's right.
Yeah, fair enough. And there are exercises like wall sitting and whatnot. Just to, I was like, damn, and why I say that I probably have been doing them wrong is like there's a break. There's like a 1 day break, and I downloaded all these different kinds of images that say you should do this much on day 12, day 15, day 29, day 30. And so, I'm not going to stop doing exercises though on the program. I guess I will just kind of continue to do exercises just to humor the viewers or to humor myself, or I don't know.
Yeah, well, because whatever you're doing, those other things, if you try to do push-ups, eventually you'll be able to do them. You have to keep trying to do them.
Right.
That's not incorrect anyway.
No, but there's like this gigantic graphic in whatever exercise that you're trying to do. It says 30-day challenge in green at the bottom, and you got some sort of person doing an exercise between these two different columns. Pinterest is filled with these kind of different exercises, and I was able to save at least 7, 10 on my computer and say, look at them briefly, but I would kind of get more involved in looking at them late March or whatever would be the correct time for me to kind of gain a little bit of maybe strength back. They say, for example, that it's like off day for day 8 or day.
Yeah, that's if
12,
you're doing like a
12.
lot of activity. You're not doing that much though. You're off day.
Okay, maybe.
But you took an off day.
Oh well, yes, I did. When.
But that's when they're talking about off days. They're talking about when you're like doing like weightlifting and all this crazy stuff, and you're like, oh, that's like hours. That's what people do. Work like hours and hours, like many hours.
Yeah.
People say, how could you do the show for an hour a day? And I'm like, well, some people exercise for like 5 hours a day. So.
Right. There's like a graphic of doing planking for 20 seconds and 20 seconds and 20 seconds, and it kind of ramps up to 30 seconds or whatever, and then there's like an off day it's all good, I guess. I want to know what else I could say that I encountered physically or mentally within the last 24 hours. But hey, it's been good.
Good. So today we're gonna be tomorrow anyway. We're gonna be in the studio with Pigeon Parade and the DJ. Also, we got some messages here. We're gonna be listening to these messages. I guess we'll ask Freddie about it, because Pigeon Parade said they're gonna bring so many people. I like to call people and say, "You guys gonna do that thing tomorrow?" But there's so many people that I don't even know what to do or call. Probably. We could just tell Icarus or something again, but we talked to him yesterday. Apparently he's got 30 people. And we talked to the DJ. When did we talk to the DJ?
I wouldn't know, but I think maybe we need to, well, maybe we don't, but set off like a velvet rope, because there's going to be so many people showing up, like 29 or 32 or whatever that call was yesterday.
When there's a lot of people,
yeah,
that's when you get out the velvet rope.
Right.
Well, I don't even. You mean the red carpet? Is that what you're talking?
Well, there's.
I guess the velvet rope. That pen's not really working.
What? No.
This one will work.
Well, the ballpoint pen was working.
Oh, is it working for you?
Yeah, it made marks.
Then whatever works then. Here we go. We're playing the dice game. You can play at home, viewers only. If you get out a pen, write down a number on your hands between 1 and 6. I train myself to say viewers and listeners. Now it's getting confusing to myself. I'm like, oh, why did I train? Here we go. I want 2. It's a 2. It's a 2. Me and Wanda. What is that? 4. It's a 1. Dave, here's my 2. Little 2. Me and Wanda. You know the family yet, Carl? Yeah. Sure. Then what, huh? If you say you do.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't. You don't know it. You don't know the first person in the family, even? Carl Junior. Carl. Okay, come back. We'll go through them. Well, with you. You gotta get on your mic. Carl's gotta remember. I mean, you remember info time. It took you a little bit, I guess. Who's number 1, Carl?
Repetition.
This is gonna be called training.
Fred Astaire.
Training Carl.
Training seals. Yeah.
Number 1.
Fred Astaire.
Who's number 1? Fred Astaire. That's right. All right. We got some messages here. Dave. That's your team. You don't know your own team today? Dave.
I switched so many different parties. I'm not just a Republican. I'm also a Democrat or Libertarian sometimes.
Looks like Elias tried to call us. Looks like the Rev sent us another text message.
Big surprise.
Said, I'd apologize, but who is calling? The Rev. You're texting us, Rev.
You don't need to apologize.
You're texting us, Rev. The Rev. He's got a "the" in his name. The Rev. Come on, the Rev. We're calling him again. We're gonna say, Rev, you've been texting us. How come you don't know who we are? Like.
You really should know who we are.
Yeah, you should know if you're going to call or text us positive messages. That's what he's been sending us. Hey, good things happen to people all the time, and you're one of those people, and they can happen to you. All you have to do is think good thoughts. Good things will come to you. Negativity breeds negativity, and it can become a vicious cycle if you go down that path. But
just like domestic violence.
The path to positivity has many Oh, I didn't plug it in. The path to negativity has many branches to the path of positivity. So no matter how far down you get, there's always another branch that you could follow through for positivity.
Goodbye.
Bye, Rev. You know,
bye.
Rev wants to text us, but he doesn't want to talk to us on the phone. Probably.
Feel the love there, Carl. Do you feel it?
Rev, come to the studio tomorrow if you can hear me through the power of thoughts to you, because it's too late from the power of TV, and you're not answering the power of the phone. Maybe I can contact Rev through the power of positivity on the path. Yeah. It looks like Elias tried to call us last night, late at night, so let's give her a call. You talk to Elias?
Yeah, I guess I did. She sent me a message around 2 o'clock in the morning, and I said, oh, I was sleeping at that time, but I'm not sleeping now. And then I clarified.
Hey, Elias.
I was sleeping at 2 o'clock.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, good. How are you?
Tired. How about you?
I'm real good. We're on TV.
Yeah.
And you are too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you not been not been sleeping well?
No, I was on my way to sleep, and then someone stopped by last night and woke me up, so...
So you didn't get as much sleep as you would have liked to, huh?
No, and then I got woken up this morning.
The kids wake up early, right?
Actually, she woke up after I did. I woke up like 8 o'clock.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, you see anything on the streets? I saw that you tried to call last night.
Yeah, I was lonely.
We weren't taping. You were lonely. We were on. Oh, did you watch the show on TV?
No, I lost my remote.
You lost the remote?
Yeah,
Did you find it yet?
No, I didn't look for it really.
You didn't look for it?
No.
Well, you should start looking for it now before 11:30, so you can find it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Isn't that annoying? You have a Comcast, right?
Mhm.
Comcast, if you're watching this on TV, then you also have Comcast, and I want buttons on the box because I always lose my remote too.
I used to have that one, but then I lost the cord to it, and I didn't have cable for like 5 months, 6 months.
Yeah. You're paying for it the whole time too, right?
No.
Oh.
Well, sort of.
What's the kid doing? I heard.
Oh, we just finished watching Rio.
Rio the parrot.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp. I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen it?
I have not seen it. Is that surprising?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Are you seeing it, Carl?
No.
What?
I've never been to Rio either.
What?
Sorry.
We're in Rio de Janeiro. Is that
Yeah.
in Brazil or something?
Yeah.
Me neither. You ever been to Brazil, Elias?
I haven't been out of Washington State.
You've never been to Washington State?
Other than Oregon.
Yeah, you've been to Portland, right?
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, that's being out of Washington State.
Yeah, not really.
You never went to Canada?
Never been to Canada.
Now you need a passport to get into Canada now. So now I don't want to go back, but I went there before you needed a passport.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been into the ocean before?
Cold ocean, yes.
I think that counts as leaving the country a little bit.
Yeah?
Maybe.
You're funny.
I think actually you probably have to be pretty far out into the ocean before it counts as not in the country, because it's not like you could murder somebody in the ocean, I don't know if you really can murder anybody even out in the ocean, but I don't know if you could claim like it was in the international waters. Like we gotta find a maritime lawyer. I think somebody who was I think Maggie's father is a maritime lawyer. Maybe we can ask him about. I think I did ask him about that actually. About maritime law, like way back when I found out that he was a lawyer when he was on the show. He said, "I'm a maritime lawyer." I think I probably asked him about this whole, like, being in the water, if that counts as being in international waters or not. I really think it probably doesn't. It's a little bit silly to try to claim that. And if that were the case, then you could, the mafia or whatever, they could just bring people into the water and do something and then be like, it's always in the water. And then how would you prove you were in the water anyway? Because you could just, do some kind of crime and then get wet and say it was in the ocean.
Give them cement shoes.
It's info time. Now it's info time.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're experiencing it right now. It's called Your Daily Air with me. It's hyper live on call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on Lake Pierce. YDHWM began in September 19, 2010. The tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TV 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22 or listening through some sort of radio station, this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program at youtube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave us a message. We'll get back to you on the next episode of the program.
Yeah, applause.
That's
way to go, Carl. You did it.
Kind of it.
Oh, yeah, Elias clapping too. Yeah.
You know, Bird might know too.
About maritime law?
Yeah.
Elias Junior.
Look at my house bleeding.
How is not bleeding?
It's not raining, Elias Junior.
You want to talk to the people on TV? You want to talk to
Hey, Elias Junior. Carl's gonna do some push-ups. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Have you seen anything on the streets recently?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What'd you see?
I could see Hollywood. Cars. Cars.
Cars? Oh yeah. What kind of cars?
Red cars.
red cars?
That's good.
Yeah.
I think I saw some of those too.
Cars. Hey.
I saw someone hitchhiking today, and they got picked up within 5 minutes of sticking their thumb out there.
Oh yeah. How long were you waiting for the bus or something?
I was, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's fast. Are they going on the freeway, huh?
Huh?
Trying to get onto the freeway?
No, it was right by the Bayview.
Oh, just downtown going up the hill?
Yeah.
That's pretty wild, actually, I think.
I thought it was pretty wild, too.
Where are they going? Like, where could you possibly go? You need to be hitchhiking anyway, unless you're going on the freeway. Like, you don't need to hitchhike if you're in town. If you're in town, you drive from the last days. If you're in town, there's no reason to hitchhike. You can probably just walk or catch a bus. Like,
I don't know. She looks like a hippie lady. It was really cool.
For real, yo.
it wasn't that cold. I was outside today. People were just get a jacket. People.
Yeah, quit. Well, I'm whistling out right now on sit-ups, but
Push-ups.
push-ups,
I
but
was doing push-ups. That's pretty crazy. Were they a clean cut looking like person, or were they like a hobo-y hitchhiking looking people?
Hippie.
What? Clean?
It was like a hippie old lady.
An old lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, old ladies, they're probably more apt to get helped.
Yeah.
That's like what society is all about. Is like helping old ladies, right? It's like, hey, you didn't help that old lady. Or that's like that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I felt really bad because there was this old guy, and he just lived like a block away, and he was a just walker, and he was like.
Do a push up. Yeah. You can't even stand up.
No, he was using his walker, and I was afraid that he was gonna fall.
Oh yeah, that's pretty freaky. I saw somebody fall not too long ago out of a wheelchair or something, and you're like, oh wow, but then they get back up. I don't know if you should they want to do it themselves or something.
I'm trying to focus more on planking rather than just doing sit-ups or push-ups.
No, you're trying to do you gotta do 3 push-ups. That's the goal. You gotta do 3 push-ups. 3. You're trying to do 3 push-ups as soon as you can. You can do it. You can do 3 push-ups. Carl's doing 3 push-ups.
It's good.
Here he goes. What? Aw. Come on. 1. 1. He's in a laughing fits. Can't do push-ups. What else is going on? You know, tomorrow we're going to TCTV again.
Oh, yeah?
440 Yager Way.
No way.
It's gonna be at 6. You can call.
Alright, see if my friend Brittany wants to go out there. Oh, I'll call you.
tell me, no, what's the kid wants something. What's up?
She wants me to tie her sock around her hand.
Why?
Because she got scratched by my friend's buddy. Our friend's buddy.
Ooh, and she wants to put a sock on it?
Yeah, kids are very creative, I guess.
She thinks the sock's gonna help. It's like a placebo thing.
Yeah, like a bandit, yeah.
Why don't you just get a Band-Aid?
I don't have nothing.
You don't have any Band-Aids? Uh-oh.
I can't put the sock on your hand, dude.
Why can't you put the sock in her hand?
Hold up to the remote.
Just put the
I
sock.
don't want to watch Jesse.
Just put the sock on her hand like it's a sock, but it's on her hand. You know, just like over it.
But you can't stop taking all the socks out. No. Put them in the drawer now. Stop. Stop. You're not going to ruin the new package of socks. Put them all away. No more. Put it away. Now. I don't care. Shut the drawer. Buddy, you're not going to listen to me. You're going to stand in the corner.
Come on, Elias Junior.
Elias
listen
Junior,
to-
yeah, don't go in the corner.
Don't go in the corner.
Shut the door.
Is she in the corner?
No.
Oh, she's squealing. What's wrong with the sock? How come she didn't put a sock on her hands?
She was trying to tie it on her hand, but it's a short sock. So
Oh, you should just put the sock on her hand like it's a sock, and then I think that'll be enough.
No.
It won't be enough for her.
No.
She won't be satisfied with that.
No.
How about tying like a shirt or something around it, or like maybe one of your socks? How about one of your socks?
Oh, let me tell you how big this cut is. The cut is about the size of a polka dot.
Yeah, but she's just worried about it. And if you put the sock on her, then it's just like she have fun. It's like when you get little wounds like that. It's like a fun game. It's like playing medicine. It's not a real wound. It's just a false wound that you get to play medicine with. You get to put a bandage on it and you say, "Ouch." That's fun. I want to get a bandage and be like Nelly. You know, remember Nelly had that bandage on his face?
No.
You don't know Nelly? Carl, remember Nelly?
On his cheek?
Yeah, right?
Is it on his cheek?
You know what I'm talking about. Right?
Sure.
Well, Elias knows what I'm
I
talking about.
hate Nelly.
Why?
I don't know. Me and my friends used to get high, and she'd play this one song. Oh, what song does she play all the time?
And you decided you didn't like it?
No, because I hate to be stoned.
It's getting hot in here, right? That song?
Yeah.
You don't like that song? I like Nelly, so. And he has a bandage on his face as if he got a wound, and he's just playing medicine all the time.
I guess so.
I think you should give Nelly another chance.
No.
Okay, fine. It's good. It's party music. Maybe you were having a difficult time in your life, and it was reflected through Nelly. And I think if you're, when you've moved on, given a few years, you can grow to like things.
No, I don't like Nelly.
Okay.
Well, you don't now, but you might tomorrow.
Yeah. Carl, what's your opinion on Nelly? You a fan? Nelly fan?
I try to be a fan of bluegrass and classical
hip hop
and death metal and
no hip hop.
Of course, hip hop.
Hop. Hey, it's time for the second dice game. That's enough, Carl. I think Carl, you're getting active. You're doing it. You're gonna get better. Here we go. Focus. You want a number, Elias?
What number do we want? 1%. We want a 4.
Number 4. Yeah, nope. Carl got 500 points. And Carl Jr. did also. And I did too. Not you, Elias. Sorry, you and Elias Jr. You know about the family, Elias? The Daily Hour, the new family we got? You do?
You got Wanda. I don't know the rest of them.
Well, hey, that's good. You know about one of them more than Carl. Well, actually, Carl knows Carl Jr. Carl, is it the only one Carl knows is Carl Jr. Nepeth, I think. Okay, well, so we got some more messages. You want to hear this other message? Mr. Ginsu left some messages. It's probably going to be kind of nasty, though. You want to hear it?
Sure.
All right, here it goes.
Yeah.
I got an idea for an invention, but I just figured you're probably the wrong person to tell. So fuck off.
Yeah, he had an idea. He didn't want to tell us what it was. I had an idea, and you don't get to know what it is. Bye. And then he left one more message, a little bit longer.
He probably couldn't hold it out.
Hey, fuck you.
What?
They just heard on the news that freaking the hillside could come down, and then they will go on commercial. Now, what the fuck? The hillside, didn't you fucking hear yourself? The fucking hillside could come down, and you didn't tell me where it was at. You're a bunch of assholes. You understand me?
Stop.
'Cause now, I might be sitting here when the fucking hillside comes down, waiting for you to tell me that the fucking hillside come down on top of me. And now, I done sat here long enough to get fucking killed by the hillside. So fucking fuck you. I mean, you can't, you're like playing Russian roulette with my fucking life, motherfuckers. That's the way I see that.
Yeah?
Wow.
Well, you hear that, Elias?
I'm not quite sure exactly what he was talking about.
Yeah, me neither. You never. it's
Welcome
really-
to the club.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
He just wants to be crass a little bit,
Yeah.
even though he has our.
What is he on, you think?
Marijuana.
Just marijuana or BHO?
I'm pretty sure that's all he ever talks about, and I think if he was on other stuff, he would be bragging about it.
Yeah.
But doesn't he have back injury?
Yeah.
Yeah, he says he wants narcotics, but they won't give it to him.
Oh, yeah, because you have to be in a certain area. Like, they only prescribe narcotics, like, in McCleary, Tacoma,
What?
Seattle.
Oh.
No, they don't. They don't prescribe narcotics in Seattle. I lied.
Well, I don't think they should ever. I mean, that's bad. Why are they're prescribing narcotics in different places, but like
McCleary? Come on, man.
Well, they shouldn't be prescribing narcotics more in one place than another place.
That's what I call imbalance.
Maybe there's more people in those areas
Well,
with narcotic needing medical conditions.
Who am I to judge, really? So.
I'll be the judge.
Well, yes, because I know you were voted best judge.
I'm the best judge, so I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
All right, hey, thanks, Elias. You got anything else you want to say today?
Have a great night.
Oh, you too. Thank you. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for talking.
Okay,
bye. There she goes. It was Elias. But I want to call Freddie, the producer, here before we talk to Mr. Ginsu. We'll say, hey, Freddie, how you doing? Ring-a-ding-ding. Let's see if Freddie remembers that when I was talking about maritime law from so long ago.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm at TCTV. We're doing great on the production end. Let me tell you, things are going good.
Good. Hey, do you remember when somebody was a maritime lawyer?
A maritime lawyer?
Yeah.
I remember Mr. Ginsu trying to go to lawyer school on the internet, but
Yeah.
that's all I remember.
Was it Maggie's father?
Oh. I don't know.
I think it might have been Maggie's father. We're thinking if you go into the ocean and you commit a crime, is that count?
Yeah, I think maybe it has to do with, like, you have to be in international waters, like you can't, I think some water, is all water international water? This is why we need a maritime lawyer, because I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, at some point, it's probably, I mean, it makes sense that it would be farther off, because it really wouldn't make very much sense that you could just start committing crimes once you, like, waded into the ocean a little bit.
Yeah, well, at least 50 miles offshore.
Yeah, 50 miles. That's
I don't know. I think maybe it's as long as you can't touch the bottom.
Yeah.
If you bottom, then then it's not a crime.
You gotta be able to at least swim, like, a little bit. Maybe if you're swimming, if your feet aren't touching the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that could just be 8 feet.
Yeah, or I mean even less if you could swim right. But then it would be hard to prove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's happening at TCTV? Is there any TCTV news?
I just taught a camera class. That was pretty fun. It was good. It was a good class. Good students. Got 3 new people who are now certified to use the cameras. We had some weird glitchy issues with the character generator, but we seem to have worked it out already, which would have been almost too bad that we didn't have the problem while we're doing our TV show tomorrow. That would have been fun, but whatever. Then, yeah, things are going great, actually. It seems really like things are going very well.
Describe the glitch?
Yeah, we fixed the glitch by turning stuff on and off.
Power cycling.
Yeah, power cycling solves your problems.
Was the text just like moving, or
What was the glitch? Yeah.
It was, when you say glitch, you imagine like a bunch of stuff like garbled text and things like glitching onto the screen. Well, that's exactly, like, what you're imagining is probably really close to what it was. It
Wow,
was like,
real glitches.
wow.
real glitch, real classic glitch. It was pretty cool. But, it was cool, but at the same time, not very useful for,
Teaching?
Yeah, or, using for any show, maybe other than ours. I think for our show, it would be nice because it would be, kind of remind us of when we had more VHS glitches in the VHS time. You don't get that when you're in HD very often.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is like on or off usually.
Most shows don't take technical failure into account.
Or even see it as a feature. It's not.
Yeah.
But
I'm happy with technical failure.
When you have 1,629 episodes, every little difference can be celebrated.
That's right.
9.
Oh, hey, it's time for a commercial break.
7.
Oh man.
5.
Okay.
4,
I wanted to say some things. I'm gonna stay on the line.
All right. Now it's time for a commercial break. It's the commercial.
For your daily hour with me.
Yeah, Rachel's here.
I'm here with Kenny. We talked to lots of people in Davis, California
Yeah. One guy talks to us for like 20 minutes.
about hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Talked to AM/PM for about 20 minutes. It's wild. So golf carts, daylight savings time.
Freddie?
Run every night at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Every night.
Thank you. That's St. Patrick's week.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Commercial.
We're back. Did you have a good break, viewers?
Wow, I didn't hear the theme music for some reason. Anyway, yeah, I had a good break. So, two production and things. One is I've been adding the commercial for the next day's episode onto the episode on YouTube. So they've been going a little bit longer, and they've been having a commercial for tomorrow's episode at the very end. Have you noticed that? Has that been working? Does that seem good?
That seems fine to me. Does it make sense? Like, it's like, show's over, and we say bye, and then it says coming up on the next episode of the program. Right? It's like, on the next episode. That's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like that makes sense, but it's just weird because we've been doing it differently for so long. I think I'm just not sure yet.
Well, I think it's good to change is good.
I think maybe what I'll do is on the next background tape, which is, in order, anyway, we really need a new background tape anyway.
Yeah, I would like it.
Time it out so it comes to be a perfect hour with that. So we have our commercial from last year, which I think that's working out good too. That seems like a good thing. The commercial from last year.
Uh-huh.
Does that seem good? I think that seems good too.
The commercial from last year, yeah, that's definitely good.
Okay, cool. And then, did you guys see that? Do you see what just happened last year? That was episode 1264. It's called This Is That Time. It was a daylight savings time episode. That was the episode where we talked to that guy at the AM/PM. Remember that guy at the AM/PM who was he was like, you hang up first. And then you're like, no, you hang up.
I remember that. He was so nice.
Yeah, that was 1 year ago.
And Sam Miller, right? Was that yesterday? Or 2 days ago?
Oh, yeah, that was 2 days ago.
John Webster liked Sam Miller.
Oh, yeah, Sam Miller's great.
Mm-hmm.
And then before that, it was Carl. You were on in 2013. Did you know that? That was 2 years ago. You were on episode 899. It's called Pizza Talking. And then before that, we were at Dan Bennett's house in 2012, and Cedar taught us how to fold paper cranes. And then after that, in 2011, Louis, Jessica, and somebody else taught us how to make fun fettuccine Alfredo a second time.
Oh, wow. I can't believe that there's so much in the past, especially that I can actually remember all those times.
Yeah.
You would think that after so long, I mean, maybe those are just some memorable times.
But I feel like every day we could list the memorable times, and then it's a good memory. They're always good memories.
Yeah, it seems like, when we're done, where it's like, oh, wow, what was that? But then if you remind you, go back into the time, like how often can one do that?
It was like, oh yeah, that happened yesterday.
Especially that folding cranes thing. That was during our mobile time, and I remember that time very well.
The mobile episodes are particularly memorable, I think, every one of them, which is interesting. It's an interesting way to do it.
That was exhausting, though, of course. How long was that? That was a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long we were mobile. I think several months.
I remember when we went mobile, I thought that we would not go back, and we abandoned the couch.
Oh, yeah, the couch. That's another thing. We had to get the couch back. I remember that.
Yeah.
That was like kind of a big deal when we got the couch back.
We had to go recover it.
The other thing that I happened on the production end that I'm happy to say is that today I have been organizing files from the past, and I actually found 2 episodes that had been lost before. Like, I did not have YouTube files, and I tracked down them with their original episode titles and secret messages even. I found the files thanks because I guess I was getting worried because it felt like I had thrown away the raw footage or something had happened, but I found it, and we're 2 more episodes closer to having everything up on YouTube now.
Oh wow! When were they?
They are from April, so they're. I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna soft release them. I'm gonna upload them, and then have them released on the day. On the day that they were from several years ago. Or maybe I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to release it like that.
Oh, that sounds good. April 2012?
No, it was from 2011.
April 2011. And you found you're proofreading way back then, huh?
Yeah, I mean that's the only zone where we have missing episodes, really.
Wow, that's an amazing find. I'm gonna have to go look at those. I do sometimes. Episode 222 and 243 or something like that. Wow, it's when is the next thing? We just missed the season premiere, didn't we? Or no,
no. That's the day. That's on Sunday.
That's on Sunday. We gotta get that
Sunday.
one going. So that's gonna be a thing, and then we can acknowledge time again because I kind of want to acknowledge it right now, but I think we should wait till Sunday to really talk about our progress. What season are we going to be on?
We're going to be on season 17, starting on Sunday.
So Saturday's the finale and Sunday's the premiere?
And Friday's our Friday event. So we got 3 really important episodes in a row coming up here.
I guess we're doing that thing, but sometimes we do special things for our finales or premieres. Oh, but we're going to have another band here, at least on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
For our season premiere.
I don't know what we should do for the finale. I don't know what to do for the finale, because we'll probably be back at the home studio. I'm working at TCTV all Saturday. I guess there's probably a studio opening if you wanted to do double studio days. That maybe is too much work. I guess probably is it going to be a night show on Saturday?
It's going to be night show like at 8 or 9 probably.
Oh yeah, okay. So home studio or the regular studio, and that'll be good though.
Yeah.
Good way to finish out season 16. It's been quite a season. Well, I guess we should talk about that on that day.
Yeah, we have a few days. Well, that's exciting. Then I didn't even realize. So then we can get into the past. Season 16. It's been pretty good. Yeah, I guess we're gonna. Now I want to think about that, but we'll wait.
Yeah, I gotta save it. Save it up.
Great. Well, hey, we'll see you tomorrow at the thing.
We got a good show. It's gonna be fun. Kirsten's gonna be switching the program, I think. So that'll be fun.
Tune in for that.
Yay.
Yep. All right, I'm riding my bike. I'm talking on the phone and I'm riding my bike.
What? How long have you been doing that?
I don't know. Not since it was sometime in the middle of our conversation.
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah. Here, listen to my bell.
Wow.
That's my bike bell.
That's reckless.
It's okay. I don't need any hands.
Oh, yeah, all right. Well, be safe. Thanks, Freddie. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Wow. All right, well, here we go. Let's call Mr. Ginsu. He called us and he was complaining about something. Right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, well, he's usually complaining about something.
What do you want?
Oh, well, give me some narcotics. Although he doesn't really talk like a pirate.
Give me some narcotics. Hey, Mr. Ginsu?
What seems to be your problem?
I'm doing okay. It's time for the dice game. You want to play the dice game? Final dice game.
Is that it? Finally.
Final dice game. You want to play?
I'll take a 0.
0. You can't win with a 0. You sure? You sure?
Can't win? You say you can't win with a 0?
That's right.
Son of a bitch.
You want to re-choose? Because...
I'll choose a 1.
Oh, you won! Well, me and you tied so far.
Oh, we're going to fight.
You want to fight? All right.
Let's fight.
Oh, and Carl, too, though. All right, 3 battle. Mr. Ginsu wants to battle. I'll battle.
I want low.
You want low? Oh. You'll take high? All right, I'll go medium. Here we go.
Rolling bone.
I won. I won.
Son of a bitch. Good job.
Me and,
No gut, no glory, motherfucker.
Me and Wanda.
Wanda?
Me and Wanda. From the family.
Who's Wanda?
From the Daily Hour family. Dave, Wanda, Tiffany, Zephyr, Carl Jr., and Tibidith,
I need to take
Holy hell.
That's the Daily Hour family.
I see. And who's on the crew?
I guess
everybody's on the crew.
I guess you, but maybe we should put. I don't think Wanda or Zephyr or Tibidith are on the computer. But I don't know how to spell them.
Here, how about this? Is the family and the crew the same thing?
No, they're different.
No?
They're different.
Okay, so now to be part of the family, what does a motherfucker have to do? Who's
you have to be born. You have to be born into it.
Family?
You have to be born. You have to be born into the family. The family is fake. The family is a picture. I found a picture and I called them the family. It's kind of. It's not real.
I'll kick you in your cunt.
The family thing is just like for fun. It's a fake.
It's a picture found at Goodwill.
It's a picture. It's just a picture. It's just for fun.
Oh, Kenny's into them pictures. He finds at Goodwill, motherfucker. I tell you what.
They're our new family. You're for Sue Reynolds, right? They're kind of for Sue Reynolds because I lost Sue Reynolds and I miss her, and I got to replace my family. And sorry, Sue Reynolds. I know that's probably tough, but sometimes when you lose,
motherfucking bitch,
you lose your family, you get a replacement family. It happens sometimes. Sorry, Sue. Really, it's actually Sue. I'm sorry for losing you, Sue. I'm sorry. I wish I hadn't. I should have. I should have taken better care of you, Sue.
Yeah.
Now you're gone.
If I had a pet, I'd try to take better care than that.
I should have tried to take care of you, Sue. And now you're gone. Maybe forever. Maybe we could find you. I doubt it, though. Maybe we
I doubt you'll ever find that.
We should get a picture, a still from back then, and say, "Have you seen Sue Reynolds? Have you seen her?" And on the credits. And
well, you can always get onto a website called TinEye, and that does a reverse image search.
Yeah, well, that would be amazing if we could find Sue Reynolds something there, but because Sue Reynolds is probably, I don't know, trash or something.
Will it do a voice search?
Not a voice search, a reverse image search.
I want to do a voice search.
For what?
So I can play somebody's voice, and then it can tell me where they're fucking at.
Who is it? Who are you looking for?
Nobody in particular.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Nobody in particular?
What are you gonna do with a voice search then?
You bastard.
Oh, I'm just saying, if I had a voice and I wanted to find out where the person was at, I would freaking use that service.
You can't find where they're at with the image search. It just shows you images that are the similar thing, or like tells you what it is, or something.
Or a voice search.
Fucking why is that?
It tells you what it is. It doesn't tell you where it is.
Yeah.
Well, stupid.
That would be good. I mean, I would go on the internet and say, where are my shoes? I lost it. Like, you lose your shoes. Where are my shoes? And then I could tell you. That would be scary, but convenient.
Only if you told it where you put your shoes, maybe.
Well, if you told
Better.
it, then I can do that already. I can tell the computer where I put my shoes, and then I could ask the computer where I put my shoes, and then I can get the computer to tell me where they are because I told it already. But then I would just tell myself that. Why would I even need that? Because if I went through the care of putting my shoes in a place and then telling the computer where they were, I'd probably just remember after that.
Are you sure?
The problem with my shoes is that I take them off and I don't even think about it, and then I'm like, well, where did I even do it? If I took them off and put them in a place and then took the time to even just write it down, if I just had like a piece of paper and just wrote it down and then threw the paper, I would probably remember it later on.
Did you
Yeah,
know?
if up your ass, you'd know where it was.
Did you know they make keychains so that you can whistle for them, and they whistle backwards?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that would be like the clapper. Did you ever have the clapper?
Nope. I never had the clap. No.
No, the clapper. The
Did you
clapper,
ever
like
have
the
the
light.
clap?
I'm not talking about STDs, Mr. Ginsu. I'm talking about the light. The lights that turn on.
I was just saying. I
puns.
never had the clap.
Puns. Puns rubbing off on you now.
looking for the clap.
Ooh.
Anyway, the clapper. If you were watching TV or something, and somebody, I don't know, they clap on TV, or if you were walking, you slap twice on your steps, chick chick, and then your lights would turn off.
Jiminy. So if you're driving down the road and you clap, your lights go off, and then you wreck your car.
Oh my God.
Well, if you have
What?
if you have the clapper connected to your engine or brakes or something, but that would be a bad idea. Why would you even want to do that?
Why not?
For sure, bro.
Because of danger?
Don't do it, bro.
No, because then you just don't clap your hands while you're going down the road.
Yeah, but I just said that sometimes you clap.
But when you get where you're going, you clap your hands and the car shuts off right there, man.
Yeah, that would be dangerous. Oftentimes the clapper would
That's
go off
not
and interrupt.
dangerous. It's not dangerous at all.
I can imagine that keychain beeper just beeping up all the time every time you're.
I think you're dangerous, bro.
Oh, is that so,
Bro, dog. Where's this whistle thing? Have you tried it out before? Have you seen it?
No, when I was working in Goodwill in a donation area, they're like, oh,
Yeah, I whistle with your mother.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Mr. Ginsu, you know about boats? You know about boats and stuff. Where do you, if you were on the water, and can you commit crimes? You know about that? Like, how does that work? You know, international waters and
That
stuff.
means you're a pirate.
But like when you go out onto the ocean, are there crimes or what? How does that work?
Well, after you get so far out, it's international waters.
How far?
Yeah. How far?
Nowadays, I think it's like 3 miles
Oh, that's
or
not
5
even that far.
miles.
And then you can start committing all the crimes you want.
3 miles?
That's right. It's supposed to be like, it used to be 25 miles before you could dump trash in the international waters, I think. I think they got it down to 3 to 5 miles.
Wow. Hey, it's the end of the show.
And then it's international waters, and you can commit all the crime you want.
We made it through another episode of the program without losing consciousness or dying.
As long as you don't get
Came
caught.
close, though. It kept on yawning. Who
Well, I mean,
knows?
as long as you don't get caught, that you can commit any crime even in the mainland.
Maybe a
Well, there you go. There's no reason to go out there because it's just a big bunch of fucking bullshit out there anyway.
What if you do get caught, but you did it way out there? I mean, that's fine, right? Legal?
What
But then they'll take you over to Russia and try you in a Chinese or Russian jail.
There's a whole lot of fish shit out there, not bullshit.
You know? That'll they'll just sink you and say, fuck you.
How about dolphin shit?
YDHWM.com, 360-836-4384. Crew goes on man the crew.
Yeah, a lot of people have boats got guns.
George, Giles, Jeremy,
Lily?
UFO FBI. Oh, Echo, TCTV, Crystal Ball, LaBebe, Jordy E.
I think I heard my brother might be coming over here tomorrow.
USA. What? Your own voice, viewers and listeners? Hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
Well, yeah, dog.
Bye-bye.
Take care of me.
Yep.
My brother's coming on.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Mom, this is for you! You may contest. Say the ashes of your actions left you a misanthropic wreck. You may hide under the covers and feel you failed to test, but let the forest of your failures fuel that fire beneath your breast. Cause the black smoke will rise you, free you and revive you. The burning of a firebird runs the fire burn anew. A kerosene ablution, you're the showman and the shriver. When there's nothing left to burn, you have to say you